you want, Chuck?
This is so nice.
Ah, it's so cool!
No, wet him. Point it down there, wet him.
Ah, fuck!
Chuck, go help me fucking do it. Yes,
Okay, roll camera.
Camera's rolling. Lightning.
Lightning. Come on, hang on for dear life. Hang on.
Where's that
Rock your
lightning?
boat. Light. Here we go. And hang on. Here we go. We're rocking. Hang on for dear life. And ready. And go.
Heather!
Cut.
So yeah, I'm the monster for half of the movie, and I've had to do monster makeup, which actually sounds a lot more fun than it really is. It's fun to be in the monster makeup. It's not fun to put the monster makeup on or to take the monster makeup off.
Doing the pyrotechnics 2 nights ago, the brilliant idea of, a lot of the stuff is very spur of the moment, which is cool, but it was, okay, the explosion from behind went really well. Can we do one where you're facing an explosion? So I had a pair of my kids' underwater swimming goggles, so I put those on, put the hood over it, couldn't see a thing. Some sand got in the costume. When sand gets in the costume, that gets kind of dismal, but all in all, not too bad.
1, 2, 3, side. Oh my God, that fucking rock. Are you alright, Sean?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man, that was awesome!
Sean.
Really impressed with the new camera, the Panasonic DVX 100A. It's a good camera. The blacks are true. There's no grain or dirt in it, like standard video, and which I despise to make films in and shoot videotape. I hate to say it, but I'd much rather be shooting film. It was too damn expensive, and the new equipment, with the way the digital equipment's coming, it's given a lot of versatility to every filmmaker everywhere.
And it's by Panasonic, and it's a DV cam. It's a 3-chip DV cam that shoots at 24 frames a second. So there's no film looking during post-production. You can just get your footage, and it looks like Super 60 millimeter. At first, I was really afraid to use it. I was like, oh, it's gonna look like garbage. It's gonna look like some kind of a strobed image. But when I saw a test of it, I went to a buddies of mine who owns a production company in Norwalk, and they showed me a test and some stuff they shot. And I thought it was unbelievable. They shoot stuff for Pepsi with this camera, and I was really blown away. So immediately, that's the camera we picked up, and I believe that'll be the camera we shoot the next couple films on.
Well, I think a couple of things happened in the movie that were very positive for us, and that was we decided early on to spend some money, a little extra money on special effects, and something that a lot of inexpensive horror movies don't do. So we put a little bit of money towards the special effects, the creature. The other thing that surprised us a lot, and actually had us change the script a little bit in the beginning, was we had very good auditions. We found local people who were very good actors, and that helped us a lot in the sense that now, instead of just relying on, let's say, straight horror or gore, we were able to trust our actors to carry the story a little bit better. Didn't have to do any cheap nude shots or anything to keep the story interesting. The actors carried it for us.
We're going to do this. I want to make sure we can see what the hell we're doing.
Weren't we going to leave a couple of hours ago? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense just to go now?
You know, son, you ask a lot of stupid questions.
Well, you always treat me like an idiot.
Well, then why the hell don't you shut your mouth until you can say something useful?
Right. Let's go upstairs.
I have to say, though, that doing the film, what was fun for me was being able to hang out of a pickup with the shotgun. You know, I'm a mother of 3, and I don't get to do things like that in my real life very often. You know, hanging out the back of a pickup, shooting at monsters, and the physicality of it, I like that.
I'm gonna miss the group a little bit. I don't really hang out with too many soccer moms, but Libby and Torrance are the best soccer moms. Coolest soccer moms I've ever met.
Ever.
I tend to have more intimate or intense relationships with a lot of the people that you meet, and that's really nice. I always loved that about theater and acting. There's a camaraderie that develops.
People that I've met are fantastic. I love Les Roby and Tom and Mike. They're fantastic. We're goofy on the side. It's a lot of fun. I really like this group.
But it was a fun shoot. Everybody, they joked around, they had a good time, but then they knew when to get professional and they knew when it was time to work. So it was a real good shoot. It was real good. It became a family atmosphere. It was very nice.
You really don't have any choice in the matter who you're stuck with. Unless you're the director or the producer, you're just with them. So it's like family in that way. And you're forced to work with each other and get along. And it's really interesting to watch what happens.
Well, I think for me, the one thing that's great about theater or film or, you know, working with a lot of creative people is that it's always so great to get to know people, and you just seem to bond, and you know, you work for hours on end at times when you know, you're tired and it's stressful.
I just have to be careful. Yeah, everybody should be aware, and you be aware of that for your back.
Okay.
I have to go to that. I did this.
Bam.
Straight. Okay.
Yeah, right cross instead of a hook punch. That's fine.
Boom. Boom.
Lovely.
Oh, looks great.
Sell this.
Boom.
Nice.
And then out here, and the camera stays here. They cross the line, Andrew.
Okay.
They got to cross the line. So you'll be on this side.
A little high. Yeah, it was a little high.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then boom. And then off camera. Boom. That's the end of the first. That's where he goes into the.
What, do another one? Of course we're going to. I want to recreate this experience. We're going to do another one, we're going to do it right away. We're going to do a lot of these.
Well, I don't know if I share Rich's enthusiasm exactly. I am looking forward to our next film, The Outcast, and I'm looking forward to future ventures, definitely.